Hi everyone, it's Holly Hall with the Science Penguin. Today we're going to take a look at how to use a digital choice menu. We'll take deserts as a sample product for this tutorial. What is a digital choice menu? Well, the name gives it away. It's a menu that has choices in digital format for your students. Let's take a look. Here's a preview of the 9 options your students will have as they go through this choice menu. And here's a little preview of what the finished product would look like with their 3 X's in tic-tac-toe style, showing the ones that student chose. There's a few things you need to consider before you get started on the digital choice menu. First of all, decide how do you want to implement this with your students. Do you want to give them the freedom to choose their 3 choices, or do you want to conference with them and decide which one best meets their academic needs? It's up to you. Another thing to consider is how will you use this in a classroom? In the past, I've used it as early finisher work during a unit. I've used it as independent work while I was pulling small groups. And I've also used it as just the main lesson for the day of the activities students would be doing. So there's many ways you can utilize this in the classroom. Make it work for your needs. So how do we get to the digital choice menu? There's 2 links in Google Slides format. There's a teacher key that you'll use when you check it, and there's a link for the students. First of all, it'll ask if you want to make a copy, and yes, you want to make a copy. And then it'll open it for you in Google Slides. Now this is the main menu board right here. There's 9 links for the students to have activities to complete. And as they complete each one, they're going to put an X over the one that they did. So say they did claim writing, they put an X to show you that you need to grade that one for them. Okay, now they have to make 3 in a row, down, across, or diagonally, similar to tic-tac-toe. Now, how do you get this to your students? You're going to click Share, and then Copy Link. When you copy that link, you can place it in Google Classroom, Schoology, Canvas, whatever your school uses to get it to your students. So Share and Copy Link gets it to them. Now, for a student to do any one of these activities, all they have to do is click on the title, and it brings them to the slide that has that activity. So let's take a look at each one. I'm going to use the sidebar for ease, but your students would click on the box to get to it. So we have research writing, where they're going to be answering questions and then writing a paragraph. Notice it has a text and a website for them to take a look at for background information before they begin. In fact, every slide has that background piece for students to look at before they jump into writing their answers. We have a card sort, where they would get their background knowledge and then sort the cards, whether it's a coastal desert or a hot desert. We have a video. They'd click on it, watch the video, and then answer the questions. We have a map, where they would click on this to review an article about where deserts are and then drag the words to where the deserts are located on the map. Research and respond. The text and the website have to do with types of dunes. So after they look at those, they would come back and write in each box about the description and where they can be found. Graphic organizer. After they read the text about types of deserts, they would give facts about each type. And then for compare and contrast, they would review deserts and then drag the facts where they go in the Venn diagram. We have a crossword puzzle. After they review, they would fill out these answers in the crossword puzzle. And then we have claim writing, which gives students 2 pieces of background knowledge to read. Then they have a claim. They're going to type the evidence and the reasoning. So as you can see, digital choice menus are great because they give students autonomy in the classroom for how they like to show their learning. One of the best parts about them also is that it's no prep for the teacher. It comes to you ready to go. So we hope that this tutorial has shown you how to use digital choice menus and that you enjoy using them in your classroom. Thanks for watching.